It's actually working. Yes, it is. Hello, YouTube. My name is Skate1985, and we are beginning a new run. Well, a new game. It's Batman, the Telltale series, recently free with PS Plus, and we've played a few of these Telltale games before, and quite enjoyed them actually. They're better than I was expecting, so I was quite happy when we got a new one of these for free. Don't know how this is going to turn out stream-wise in terms of popularity. We'll give it a go. I didn't think COD was going to do very well, and that did better, better than expected in terms of followers and people watching and stuff. So, yeah, let's crack on. Let's get involved. Get in there. Have we actually got volume? Welcome to the stream, second viewer. It's just starting the new game. A new game of this. Checking for DLC. Not now. Don't know anything about this game. This is a complete blind run. Not logged in. Episodes. So if you're unfamiliar with Telltale games, they do it. Usually it's in 5 episodes, and it's sort of each one leaves you on a bit of a cliffhanger leading up to the next one. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Start episode 1. Select a bat tech colour. Anyone in chat got any recommendations or things that what colour they want? Hit me up. Let me know. I think blue or red. Let's do blue. There doesn't seem to be anyone in chat. Blue. And if anyone does come in chat and say, then I'll restart the game and we'll go with your thing in the next 2 minutes. After that, we're not starting again. Okay, a bit of a loading screen, takes a while. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh, very edgy. Don't really know a lot about Batman and the lore. Played quite a few of the games. Just tend to sort of beat people up in them and go to the objectives. Couldn't tell you the relationship between Catwoman, Batman, Robin, really, other than sidekicks and I think enemy actually, or are they married or something? I don't know.
What are you?
Oh shit! Pat Downey. Unfortunately, you just died. City of Gotham. Come on, Batman, get in there. Mayor Hill.
Get it open. On it.
Now I do know that
gonna show
the
whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
I believe
we'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
And I'm getting that entirely from films I've watched. Batman forgot his uniform. That's not Batman, is it?
Move in.
Shit.
The hell?
Get away.
Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take
Don't
the stairs.
need it.
I heard
Where we're
stories,
going, we don't need backup.
Ambulance.
With Batman.
The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Is he going to move? Seriously, you should go Specsavers, mate, if you can't see what's coming.
I'm Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Oh, it's Alfred.
No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
I can handle it.
We got this.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Whatever got in. What do you think it is? Is it going to be a bird? Santa Claus?
What was that?
These games are always very quick time eventy. That's pretty much how any way you can play them. Bearing in mind they're a comic, essentially, which actually fits Batman really well. I think, anyway. What the hell? R to move the circle, then press the display button to attack. R2, okay. That's gonna. Yeah, shoot that thing. Shoot it.
Back to back, circle up!
In the middle. Just shoot straight down in the middle.
What the hell is this?
I don't know what the bat signal in the bottom left hand corner means. Oh shit. These people hanging around.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful
Legend.
you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Good
Come
answer.
on! Come on! Come on!
Really? You're gonna go one-on-one with Batman? He's being confident. He obviously goes to the gym. Whoa, it's a bit different. Shit. Who sent you?
Didn't
Oh, it's
your mother
Catwoman.
teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Yeah, I remember in the Arkham Asylum, was it Arkham City? Arkham City had Catwoman, and that was probably the best character in the game. Great game. Might consider playing that again on the PS4. I played that on PS3 last time. So I know they've had a HD remaster done, and I think you can get them quite
Stay where
cheap
you are.
as a double.
You're under arrest!
Although I heard there was performance problems.
be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Yeah, performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
So they are
The
enemies.
law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
I don't think she
Bring
wants to be
it
put in a
back.
cage. Got a bullet time effects in this because there has to be with how fast the combat normally would be. Oh, we smashed her glasses. She's not going to be happy about that. She had a little bit of a bitch slap there.
Over here! You getting this? Move us in closer!
Yeah, we got her. Oh shit.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Some sort of kinky foreplay they're doing. What the hell's that? What does that even do? Oh shit, the cavalry's arrived.
Jesus! Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Ow. Oh, she's doing a yoga. She looks like she does yoga. Got it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
Shit.
A myth can't be killed.
Seem to remember her name is Selena
You,
as
however,
well. If I remember
are
rightly.
flesh and blood.
Shit! Batman's been shot.
God
Who by?
damn it! I said don't shoot!
He bleeds!
Wait!
I believe they shot Batman. I think she's going to remember that. How are you surviving that kind of a hole? You're only human.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
How the fuck did you survive that? Yeah, we got shot, remember?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Alright, I'm gonna calm down. It's a bit drastic.
Time to save the city.
Pool. Look at that, it's got its own pool table. I feel like I need to do the no, Batman trophy earned. Welcome to Gotham. 1.1.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Seriously,
I promise you, a vote
like
for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
There you go.
I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Wonder how your face is going to blow off.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where
What
were
are you implying?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I like to make an entrance.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands.
Is Morgan Freeman
No
going to
one
be in
came
this?
here tonight to see me. They want to see the
I'm sure he was
Bruce
in the
Wayne,
films.
am I right?
Running the
And I
Empire.
can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city
Always
around
finish
as
the
mayor,
drink.
you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which,
A
for
new
the record,
face for
I have
Gotham.
not been since before law school.
All right.
Ironic.
How about a new face for Gotham?
Or Two-Face.
You? That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oh, what? I don't want to mingle. I want to go and beat some people up. Yeah! I'm Batman. Who's that?
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, Whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
They will remember
Old
that.
families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching,
I know
dear.
what flock is.
No,
Jesus
it's true.
Christ.
The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby,
Ye
regarding
fucking
Golden
ha.
Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
I'll have a jacket.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry,
If only
though.
Musty was
I am
here,
not doing this
he'd be
alone.
like, oh, I want a Jaffa
Bruce's
cake.
help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most
You're
at-risk
replacing Arkham
individuals.
Asylum. You can't do that,
It will
you
be
idiot.
dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible.
Yes, I know
Truly
the backstory of that. I know enough about
tragedy
Batman to know
like
these
that
things.
at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
I think I actually endorsed
Not
him.
saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I mean, other than the fact he's standing next to me in my home, which could be construed as an endorsement, I didn't actually say, I want you to support this man.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Who's this, Catwoman?
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Boom.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
I think she wants to be pleased as well.
You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
There you go.
I'm doing better.
Let's
now
do
that you're
some
here.
schmoozing.
Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Way!
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Nah.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but
Alfred.
another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find
Who's
the bar.
this?
You may
Is it
want to
Penguin?
greet this one personally,
Robin?
sir.
Who the fuck is that?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
City Hall
It's in the
reminds me of the
service
song
of
by
a better
Tenacious
Gotham
D.
for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe you can change your mind.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Play nice. To who? To the gangster?
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
It's not for sale.
I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Brilliant.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Everyone's going to turn around and see us shaking hands. Do we shake the hands?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I think we're going to refuse.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Got the proper gangster haircut.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, shit.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
I don't know about that.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Oh, shit.
I
Did he
ain't
have a
here to
single warning?
chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Kick his
So,
ass, Paul. Go on.
Let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Toss your own fucking cue,
Whatever
you
happened
bastard.
to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Okay.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
I don't think we're
Yeah,
friends.
that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't bring my father into this.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
That's how it's gonna be, Dick.
People don't say no to me.
I think I just did.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
He's not very friendly, is he? He called me a prick. Batman. Down in the Batcave.
It's me.
I think we're in the Batcave. Oh, look at the Batmobile. Awesome. Better than my little Clio. We have to drive that in the old snow around here without any problems. Probably got some sort of gadget that blasts a jet of fire before when you're travelling on the road to melt any snow instantly. The realm of shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
The Monarch Theatre. Who are we meant to be going with? Are we on a date? Or is that from where we were when our parents died?
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
No, I'm not interested in looking at all of that shit. I'm interested. Where's the thing?
To take down one of
there it is.
Most promising young politicians.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
What is it? Analyze the data drive of the Bat computer.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown.
Data port. Ah, the chair. It doesn't just sit there. It has to come up through the floor, because that's how people like this live. I'm going to get one at my house.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Of course it's fucking encrypted. What were you expecting?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What did you just do? That's not how decryption works. To rotate the hologram, use the left stick. What are we rotating and why?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
What, dinner?
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar.
Let's get takeaway.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch.
Absolutely.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
And it will.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Is that what we got to do? Use the codex to look up info on the cat burglar. The cat burglar? Right. Well, actually, I'm just going to look up the chick, the reporter. Investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like this has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day. How is that possible? If she hasn't got your kind of resources? The worst kind of gangster. I don't care. Arkham Asylum, Wayne Enterprises. Let's select this one.
Found her.
Burglary, petty larceny. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD, so that's Gotham City Police Department, I'm guessing, has no leads. Wish I knew more about her. Well, maybe you should, you know, go and hunt her down or something. Let's just read up on this geezer. What's his name? James Gordon. He's a good by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force. An impressive promotion. He was. Hold on a minute. Batman was shot. Why is he not looking like he was shot? We know what we need to know.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You've been shot.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Oh shit! I've been shot.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately, as Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
I bet you by the end of the game, someone knows...
So did Mr. Dent.
Someone know our secret, I bet you.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office... It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
But why wouldn't you?
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What the hell is that? A business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grandstand, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet.
You never know the personal circumstances.
I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Cobblepot?
I'd advise you to be cautious.
Cobblepot.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful.
I know that name. Is
when
that
you
Penguin?
see what's become of his park, I think you will.
One that got away. Cobblepot Park, 6:06 AM. Oh, we're 6 minutes late. And really, you're just walking along like that? He's wearing a jacket and a coat and that, and you're just walking around in a shirt. Do you think you're going to be a bit cold? Who's in here then?
Where are you, Oz?
He might be in that car. What's this? Graffiti. What's the graffiti? Well, that was interesting. Homeless person. Give him some change. Why the hell not?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Running late. Meet you by the statue. That's
the statue, but no Oz.
So I was 6 minutes late, but he's even later. A shopping cart. Let's go and talk to the smoking man. Why the hell not?
Hey.
Hello.
Beat it.
I like your hair. Can I have hair like that? Where do I go to have hair like that? We'll look at the statue. Who is it meant to be? I guess Cobblepot. Hence the name.
Watch wallet cash. But this
really?
Goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
What was that noise? That was a bit of a risque move, considering the gun was pointed at me.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, on your face, mate.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Yeah, you've got a little, on you too, mate.
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
You used to run around this park?
Used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Okay. We're all
Good to know
suffering.
you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Yeah, I told him to fuck off.
Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high.
Now let's go to
ruining
the bar and
families
have a beer.
like mine.
When you can have whatever.
All he
in there.
needs is a little push. And...
Ding!
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though.
If we can make Batman evil
A
in this
revolution
game,
is knocking on Gotham's door.
that'd be quite awesome.
And I'm here to let it in.
I mean, I actually think he's quite an evil person anyway.
Which
Some of the
brings me to
decisions he
you,
makes in
Bruce.
films and stuff.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
What do you want?
Which is why I'm warning you.
You want something?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
What are you insinuating? Do you know who I am? I'm the
Good seeing you,
Batman.
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I think you should be Robin. Come on, we're auditioning slots for Robin. You can be number one. What's her name? Catwoman. She's going to be two. Press conference for the new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the south side of Park. Oh. Who else? We should have the Penguin audition for Robin's part. Maybe the Riddler. Maybe Jim Carrey's going to get involved. Bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger as well. Do you reckon Arnie would become Robin? Maybe Alfred should do it. I think he could fit in the old tights. Future Hope, Thomas, and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Ah, it's Harvey Dent. Nice car. It's got that Ferrari look, hasn't it?
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
Hello.
This way.
Just out for a stroll in my Ferrari.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast
How
and the
about
paint's
no?
rusting off, but
How
boy,
about-
does she have charm.
Nope. It's my car. What's your
We
car?
didn't bring you all
Got
out here
Fiesta
to
or something?
discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally
Need to
insane.
talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous
press
than before
conference.
they went in.
Call me
Arkham
ASAP.
Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Oh, shit.
Bruce?
Alright, we're going to have to select what we're going to put.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old.
Oh shit, this is gonna
My
get
parents
deep.
took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
Oh,
It was a
Superman.
hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice.
The Avengers.
No matter the cost. That
Oh.
night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me
Captain
from a
America?
man who needed
Alright,
the kind
man
of help
up.
this new facility will provide.
Come on, you're the Batman. Stop being a pussy.
Let us
It won't
honor
happen
their
again.
memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Here, here.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I never noticed that that Martha's the same name as Superman's mum.
I'm
Interesting.
sure you all have plenty of questions about the new
Wonder if
hospital,
Superman's
so
gonna be in this.
let's open it up.
That'd be quite cool.
You first, Miss Vale.
The film
Thank
was
you.
shit, Batman vs Superman.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
I don't really understand the benefits
Mr.
or
Wayne,
whatever
Julia
of
Remark of the Tribune.
doing whatever.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your
He was
home.
not welcomed. He was
You
uninvited.
and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Urgent. GCPD
But Mr. Wayne,
is
this
here.
morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
That's speculation.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Shut up.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why are they in the manor? And what do they want? Don't let them in the Batcave! They'll take my car! Meet the press 1.3. This has got to have something to do with Falcone.
Careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
What's the grounds
Alfred,
of your warrant?
keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ah.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional.
Really?
For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Is that the family picture? Probably. Or is it a picture of a bat? It's a picture of a bat!
Bruce, stay back!
Oh, we're having a flashback.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
I wonder what the show was they were seeing. Did it say on it? The something. Who's that?
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Is that the reporter that we were flirting with?
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Okay.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Well, it's obvious. It's Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
And it won't be the last either.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Goodbye.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Ask her out, damn it. Maybe Alfred likes her. Okay, she's gone after to stare her
I hate
off.
to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
That's an interesting thought. Why didn't he? Bay Triste, 523. I assume that says. I'm behind my head.
A warrant? the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
What are we going to do about it?
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
He's in Falcone's pocket.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
It's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
That's what she said.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh!
Sorry. Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Got to ask what happens. All right.
That shiner.
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Yeah, we got this. Don't you worry about it.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Are we going to come clean? Are we going to start referring to each other now as Batman and Catwoman? Just going to sit inside and stare at each other. Just whoever blinks first loses.
Nice
You
to meet
lose.
the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
Don't need the money. Because
What's
we're
your
a millionaire.
excuse?
Billionaire, actually.
I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
I mean, she's getting kinky.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
What are you supposed
I
to
thought
mean?
she was giving us a number.
15
Damn
minutes
it.
ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
That's quite good. I like it. A little bit of flirtatious banter. Don't screw it up. Don't screw you up. Trophy. That's what I like about the Telltale games. Is you don't need to do any trophy guides or anything. You just play the game and you get the platinum. It's great.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
On guard. Oh shit, policeman's dead. A few people are dead actually. Flower.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ew. Inspect evidence at the crime scene.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
That's what
As you wish.
he did in the film, wasn't it?
Nothing left to bury.
Okay. Can't move. So what else are we gonna... this? Bloody remnants of an obliterated human body. Chemical burns covering the ground. Can't do anything. Where? There's nothing else on the screen, damn it! Maybe there's something behind my head? Nope. Oh, what the hell? Connect Scorch to the craft your theory. What? What? This isn't fucking Minecraft.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Pretty big boom. Is that a technical term? Idiots.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Of course it would, I'm Batman.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Let's open the door. Really? You're that strong that you can rip a steel door off?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Not all connected items will reveal valid theories. Break these links to reset them. Break it. Oh, we've got a geezer over here.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Car tracks.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
A white rose that we spotted on the way in.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Well, depends what you consider natural causes. Doesn't look very natural.
Skyline Club.
He's burned.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
the hell are you going to do with that? What the hell are you doing?
Sensors say it's an incendiary
Put
round.
a fucking bullet out.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
That's fucking weird.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. No.
Nope. Break it. Ripped up face. And that one.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, so we found that link.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay. Have we done that now then? So what's this one then? Ground zero of explosion. We've only got one thing left, haven't we? If anything.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
That's the link. Really? What a way of really slowing down the gameplay. That's horrible.
Leaving his rosier. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Okay.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
What the hell? This guy should have been like... He should go and work as a detective.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Right, 50-50 chance getting it right from now. Probably not right. Probably the next one after this. Oh, we found the phosphorus trail.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
And we have a winner.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window, obviously. Come on.
Killing time.
DNA.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's Greatest Detective 1.4.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
Fear is a great tactic.
Or I start swinging. Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't do that!
Ow.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
So it's the same sort of story as the first Batman film. with the straw. I can't even remember what he is, but he's the straw man, whatever. The Scarecrow, that's his name, the Scarecrow. And he releases the nerve agent to make you see things.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, we didn't! One punch.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
He's fine.
Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
We got it, don't worry. We've got the Batmobile, we've got the Batcave. Hopefully we've got some sort of flying device. We can do this.
Path now and again. So long as you can find your way back.
We're going to go and find a Robin. We're going to audition various people.
Bruce,
I think we're going to audition the Penguin, the Scarecrow, Riddler.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Hell, I think we should get the journalist chick to be Robin, and then you know.
It made me.
A bit of flirtatious going on.
I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Why would we tear them up?
Neither will I.
Decrypted. And what is it then? Yes,
well,
the little lock key has changed.
Back into the fray again.
The Bat computer. Not just any computer. Not anything else. It's a Bat computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Not using
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Okay.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
We got this.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
Start the beginning.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Good old Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
She might be able to help.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I think we're gonna... Well, from a sexy time point of view, I think we need to go Vicky. But from a who can do the most good, I think it's James. Who do we want to go for? Now, if we had anyone in chat, I'd ask the chat to choose. I think we need to go to Gordon over Vicky.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
We got it,
I haven't tried yet.
Alfred, don't panic about it, man. Go and have a Kit Kat. We got this. You have a Kit Kat, I'll have a beer. We'll just eat and drink together. You know, then we'll go and ask out the journalist. And chill, just chill. We got this.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still,
why is he...
I gotta know one thing.
Why is he facing
Why give
that
this
way?
to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings attached.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Where have I gone?
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks,
Is the game
Bruce.
bugged? Why is he looking over there?
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
I swear there's a bit glitchy there in that scene. That seemed very weird.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, the Ferrari's just down an alley. Why the hell not? Does it change into the Batmobile? Of course it changes into the Batmobile. Oh my god. I want that car. That's awesome. Can you imagine if it's like a transformer? I'd love it if my Clio just changed into something awesome rather than this shithole it is. Oh dear. Skyline Club, 9:19 PM. Ah, I was right, we do have a flying thing. Oh no, that's just me. Okay. We are the flying thing. One of our drones.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Use L to maneuver the drone and R to move the reticle.
Good point of entry.
Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So,
really?
You a mom?
Not anymore, son.
You make your rounds? Yeah. No broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass.
Nice
I know you
and
burned
easy.
powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing
One
here.
upstairs as well.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ah, see what he did there.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Really? Do about that? Push him into it. Just through it. That'll do. Lobster. We'll just smash his face into the marble pillar.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Over the edge. Basically. I think he's getting the worst deal out of all of them. Well, not quite over the edge then.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, we have.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Go on, Batman.
Your turn to crash his party.
That's awesome. Anyone else want to play?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh shit! You just killed 2 of your own goons, you idiot!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
Shooting up your club's not really going to do a lot either, is it?
The hell?
Ow! That has got to hurt.
How about this one? You can't sneak
Shooting
up
a
on
hole's
me.
going to help.
EMP armed.
that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh, God. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Okay. It's got a lot of toys.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
It's the drone. The drone's awesome. Ah, kill him. Fly him over the edge. Ow.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You wouldn't have. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled
Does
up
sound like
about,
that.
they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking.
We'll arrest him.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
No.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Really? Trophy? Room with a view, 1.5.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question,
I don't believe
we no
this
longer
shit.
have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's
I'm Batman,
greatest son,
goddammit.
Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Well,
the supposed
Gothamites.
hero Batman?
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Alfred, you might have to get a new job, mate.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Come on, Alfred. Spit out the truth, damn it. He knows. Damn it. Is that the end of the episode? Are we at the end of episode 1? Episode 1, Realm of Shadows, Family Secrets 1.6 trophy. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 67% of players defied Falcone. You and 85.4 players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? 51.3% showed mercy. 72.4 gave it to the evidence to him. And 82%, including me, showed restraint. Right. Let's get a drink. I'm going to get a cup of tea, and we're going straight in to episode 2. Give me a few minutes to boil the kettle. Alright, I'm back, and the credits are still rolling. Jesus Christ. Okay. Continue to next time on. Free viewers, welcome.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
It's all very exciting stuff, finding out what happened to Batman.
Them.
What's Alfred going to say? What's going to be the gangster link? We're starting episode 2.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oz.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Really? Is this like a preview?
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Okay, so I'm guessing that that was a preview of episode 2. So we could have watched. We could have let that rip whilst we were doing the tea. Okay. Start episode 2. So hold on. Episode 1. Crowd play off. What does crowd play? God knows what the hell crowd play is. Right, we're beginning episode 2. So if you've just joined the stream, we welcome. So let's figure out some choices we did. We didn't kill Falcone, whatever his bloody name was. We gave the evidence to Gordon. We kind of like the journalist woman. I think we're trying to get some sexy time with her. They're the important ones, and yeah, let's see where we're going. And we're going to find out whether we're actually corrupt or not. I don't think we're corrupt. And Alfred needs to man up and tell us the truth. Let's do it. Starting episode 2. To give you an idea, it seems that each episode is about 2 hours long. So here you go. Here's the catch-up. Previously on Batman. This is what's happened.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
She's just
This is Selina.
Good old Catwoman. And there she is, Catwoman.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred's sitting and standing in the centre there. He knows everything. Come on, Alfred. Spill the beans. And again, the load times in this game are quite long for some unknown reason. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So if you play like a pussy, the game makes you a pussy. You play like Batman, you become Batman. What's with the frame drops? What the hell?
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. Is that actually what the alley's called?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Tell me what you know then, Alfred.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
What are you trying to say? The Batman isn't
Hill
normal?
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Bear with me for a second. I heard something. Alright, get back, cats. Right, I've got even less time to read those options now.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Make sure of it, Alfred. I'm not happy with you. Fucking lying to me all these years.
This is the
20
first time
years.
I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Maybe. Search the alley to remember the past.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
What's with the
The
fucking drops in
possibilities
frame
are
rate?
frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
Open your eyes then.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Right, who else have we got? What's this? The theatre. What's the theatre got to do with anything? Oh, that's where we were. Well, we parked down here then, down the alley.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
What
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
So it was just us three in the whole cinema. In the whole theatre.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
We'll go to the bar and get drunk.
Considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Go and see a therapist.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had to come. You don't have to do this.
What about Martha? She didn't have it coming, did she?
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Is it meant to have all these black bits all over it, or is that a glitch with the game? It's got to be a glitch, surely.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated.
Yeah, it was an
And
assassination.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
Broken memories. There seems to be some serious performance problems with this game.
getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Okay,
At
not
least
quite.
tell me what this is about.
Last time I brushed shoulders with Falcone, I dangled off the building.
I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Gordon.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
Now, more like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you, Montoya. Very,
keeping Falcone
nice
in the
of you to
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
This is going to be interesting. Episode 2. Is he in, like, a hospital bed or something? What? He's not that badly beaten up, is he? Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father'd sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
It sounds like
Got
it's
a
the
whole
same
closet
voice
full of birthday
as
presents I was never able to give
Sullivan from Uncharted.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't think this is gonna go well. I think he's gonna die, and we're gonna get fucked.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Now tell me.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha.
I actually
She
believe
was the
him.
only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh shit!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the
bastard
hell?
had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
He's dead, mate.
Go!
He's brown
Go!
bread. Was not expecting that. Well, that was a bit different, wasn't it? I swear I keep hearing something. I'm just going to check the house. Back in a sec. Okay, we'll continue.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Exactly.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
We're going to use our bat strategies on her to find it all out.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What are we looking at here? Skin. Neck. Got a skin first. Definitely something around her mouth.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Maybe she's been bitten by a vampire.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never.
You need a good lawyer, Montoya.
The lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Who is the Scarecrow? I can't remember.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm.
A hand on your arm?
Like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
So maybe the Scarecrow's Oz.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ah, look who it is.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Let's give her something.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Keep her on side. I've got a sneaky suspicion that that's going to help. I wouldn't normally do that kind of shit, but I've got a feeling. Plus, I think she'd make a good girlfriend for Batman. There's no way that car would have gone down that crease like that. It would have bottomed out.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay. There's loads of drugs like that. I mean, alcohol does the same thing.
Quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Where is he? I think people wouldn't notice these drones. And in the shape of a bat, and think, let's follow them. Fight X when you find a portion of the signal. Maybe it's where that green thing is.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Bring me her head. Whose head?
right, though. You go. Be right. Right.
Oh, it's a triangulation point. Oswald Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
We're going right back to where we were earlier.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Well, make sure you definitely disguise your voice. Because he's going to pick up on this. It's like Superman going, and all he does is take his glasses off and flick his hair up. And people don't notice? Are they blind? Like the whole world needs to go to Specsavers. What the hell? And he flicks it up, but he's got that one little dangly bit. The one bit. I mean, look at my hair. I mean, Jesus, life and talk, but... What's that gonna do?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything.
Who's that goon in the background? On the left. Ow.
You lot, come check out this office.
It's like he's going for the henchman's club. He wants to he wants to take it over.
Names, mate. You can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
So he's admitting to it.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Run away.
How's about we talk this through? We
Go
helped
ahead.
you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
Ah, Catwoman.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Shit.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Whoa, okay. And he's gone. He moves pretty fast for a Hulk.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
A big fan. That was quite a short section. I need to talk to you urgently. Stacked deck, 6 PM, no capes. So is she going to trade the knowledge of who Batman is for her freedom with Oz? And that strikes me as the sort of negotiation she's going to do. The stacked deck's actually a pub, okay.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here? You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company.
She's still got a shiner.
Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
He's the Penguin.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald...
Well, you're just gonna leave?
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
So is she sleeping with Harvey?
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh shit! Who's this?
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce.
What is your
You were
hairstyle?
right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. What are you going to play?
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Boom! Come on, we got this. And without the bat suit. Is that qualifies a first date? Oh, we got a knife. I love mine. Ow. Could have been like a WWE wrestler.
Not done yet.
Back to back. I mean, this is flirting for them. This is a little bit of like foreplay.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Really? That was a little bit unlikely. I mean, the whole thing is unlikely as such, but still, that particular move was stupid. Now, I think now they're going to find a hotel room. Don't really need a hotel room, just go back to the manor.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Take his glasses. Steal his sunglasses. That'll do.
Come on, this way.
Trophy? No.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
You didn't really have a thorough look, did you?
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh. I think she likes him. Told you it was a bit of foreplay. Go in for the kiss. Always go in for the kiss.
Let's get out of here.
I'm going to back away from that. Are you crazy?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred,
Where's
I'm
the car?
uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Two of a kind.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Is it
Looks like they were in
drone
contact
control?
many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Is it Mayor Hill's Batman?
Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I think we'll go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Didn't realise we were going to get choices like that. That's quite cool. City Hall, 7:11 PM. I'm going to guess based on the sky. Really should move my camera.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
In we go.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Oh! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
What did you witness?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
What have you witnessed? He's gonna go over, isn't he?
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear.
Can you?
I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Interesting.
No. Please, don't. Oh, no.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Finally! About damn time! It's Batman! Shoot him!
Shoot
Come on,
me?
get the
Why?
hell out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I think we were delicate enough not to ruin public trust on that one. I think we were good. I think we're good. The Incumbent 2.5. I think we're approaching the end of the second chapter, episode, whatever you call it. Welcome to the stream. If you're watching, we're working our way through the Batman Telltale series. It's interesting how they do it with the comic book style. It actually fits Batman really well because of obviously the comic book background of Batman. Does seem to have some performance
I
problems.
wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at
Alfred,
the debate.
get me a beer.
Thanks, Alfred.
And the Chinese.
Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
It's alright, Alfred, we got it.
Can't
Don't
imagine
worry.
how you must
Hard
feel.
to hear. I'm dealing with it. That doesn't matter now.
To
We're
learn
dealing
so
with it.
much
Get me
in
a
so
beer.
little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now
You got a
more
man
than
up,
ever.
Alfred. Remember, I'm Batman. You can be my Robin if you want.
I'll leave you to it then.
Right, what have we got to do now?
Gotham District Attorney Harvey
Security
Dent.
cameras. Let's watch the cameras. I assume something's going to happen on them that is going to trigger the next part of the episode.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
It's on a loop.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Looks like the shit's going to hit the fan. I love it how this car can turn into a Ferrari. It's just so comic book. I want that car. And it defies the laws of physics. It's brilliant. I could have used that this morning getting to the gym in all the snow. Oh, we've got like a mini
Harvey
thing
needs
where
to
we
get
can
out
drive. That'd be quite cool. Lucius Fox.
Hey, Bruce.
The first person on that list.
I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
What's he gonna do?
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Oh, he's such a knob cheese. What an idiot.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good
That
optic.
hurts, dude. That hurts.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Your face is a liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
And that's why you're going to be
Without
Two-Face.
your money,
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have
So you
to
don't
trash
want
you
me
in
associated
public,
with you, but you want
but
my
you
money.
and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You got
You've
some
got
nerve,
some
dude.
nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
Not in front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Go on then, let's bankroll him. We can afford it.
Support you,
We're
Harvey.
minted.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
Makeup.
She needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say
no,
tonight,
I will watch
remember,
it.
You are always my friend.
What's going to happen? 8:27 p.m. the Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Oh, Gordon's on the roof. What's he doing up there?
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
What?
Most of
I
the
didn't kill him.
GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman.
Oh,
That's
that
why I
wasn't
need
gay.
you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Oh, Catwoman.
I'd
How you
keep that
doing?
holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that
We
dead
trust her
horse?
because she's
I
smoking
think
hot.
she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Incident.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
This definitely makes me want to
None of my men on
replay
the
the
ground
old
are responding.
Arkham games.
Enough waiting.
I know
We're
you can
going
get
in.
them for like 15 quid.
Alpha, do you read?
Hit me up
No,
in chat
aren't
if
you
you've
glad
played
I'm
the old
here?
Arkham games. They're brilliant. Definitely worth your time.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Oh, look, it's one of our drones.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Okay, what is going to happen in here? That is the question.
Good evening, everyone.
The performance on this game is shocking
Debate for the
at
next
times.
mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham.
Is it going to have that stupid mini game where it tells me how it asks me how I want to take out the various people using by selecting the environment? It's weird. Could have been done better, I think.
Loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Go on, Catwoman. I didn't do that.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Well, that's putting it lightly.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
What kind of an
First
outfit is
order of
that?
business.
I
Firing the
Penguin's
moderator.
hat.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Come on, we got this.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep
The
it
Hulk.
quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you
Oh,
for volunteering.
shit, it's her.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hold of her, sword, cut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA.
Yeah, you can go out the stage door.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Holy Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play the game. Just please. Let people go.
Yeah, I don't like this a lot. This is annoying. We'll link you to the light stand.
Mr. Dent,
On your head.
the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
Yeah, it's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Right. Hopefully that's all 3 of the thugs taken down.
Look at still all this is rubbish.
We had a deal.
Ouch.
All encouraged. Rule 3. Always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll be worse if you don't.
Come on, Catwoman.
That's that guy.
Maybe next time.
What maybe next time?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you
the
have
hell was that?
nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
What are you gonna do? Right. That's the mayor, wasn't it? And what's the other one? Harvey Dent. Okay, we're gonna have to save one and not the other, probably. Oh shit.
Show them your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We need to kill the Hulk.
Really want to hear what I think?
Gotham's flawed. That city isn't. Flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Calm down, Gordon.
Roll the tape!
What's this gonna do? Who's that?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Oh,
Commence
shit.
the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
In the hole! Come on, let's get Oz. Get Penguin.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Ow! Hopefully that table hit him. Ow.
No! Please! I'm in hand.
You could never.
He's like the Hulk.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Shit.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Jimmy Brown bread.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Really? She got shot. We'll save Selina because I think Rob, we're gonna have a Harvey problem with Two-Face anyway.
Hold your
He's Two-Face.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Are we at the end of the episode?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Still got more to come on this episode by the looks of it.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
She keeps breaking her glasses, doesn't she?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Of course they don't.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Who the hell is this guy? Narrow margins 2.6. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? We eased his pain. What else? Of course we're gonna kiss her. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? So the others, the majority went as Bruce rather than Batman. Really? Did you withdraw your funding? Most people didn't. Did you save Selina? Yes. And 62% of us did as well. Cool. Next time on...
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Maybe the
After that
leader
news
is
about
Alfred.
your father sending innocent people to Arkham. Sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
I think he probably is.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
She wants some sex time.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Okay. Right. So that's episodes 1 and 2 done. 3, 4 and 5 to go. We're not doing them today. We're calling an end to the stream there for now. We'll be doing episode 3 and probably episode 4. What day of the week is it? Friday, tomorrow. We'll see how we get on. So, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you've liked this, then give us a thumbs up on the old YouTube, or give us a follow on Twitch, or leave us a comment. Catch you later. Bye bye.